Welcome to Australia's biggest jury. Here is just another reason to join. Did you know that Peter McDonald was breaking the rules way back when he was a sports star?
Bugger what anyone thinks. I do what I want, and I am going to rebel.
He made headlines for pushing the boundaries and using the law to his advantage, but his controversial actions on the sporting field were only just the beginning. Where Peter was going to cause the most trouble was in the business world.
I'm losing money here, so I'm not paying anyone back.
As a result of his unwillingness to cooperate, he was made bankrupt in 1997 and sold his house to pay back debts.
So I guess we have to pay back the money now.
Well, so far, the courts haven't asked for it, so let's wait.
Peter was onto something. The legal system told him they were going to punish him, but never did. He took his money and ran, and by accident discovered a legal loophole.
So all you have to do is to become a director of this company. We are both going to make a lot of money.
It is illegal to be a director of a company whilst bankrupt, and so Peter targeted a young man with money to set up a company for him.
The company is going bad, and people are wanting to be paid. You got me into this mess, so are you going to get me out?
Sorry mate, business is business and I have no money. This just didn't work out as planned.
Peter left his now former friend to pick up the pieces. He was never taken to court, most likely because his friend had also committed an offense by setting up the company for Peter, having beaten the system twice without consequence. Peter's next move was to use his brother to set up another company and try again.
I found a great deal. The profit is $1.4 million, and if you go director we'll go halves.
I'm in, so all we need are investors to get started.
And with that, Peter had his new business partner. They found investors and signed guarantees as a promise for their personal assets should the investment not work out.
The money you owe me is well overdue. If you don't pay me soon, I'll take you to court.
If you try and bankrupt me, I'll drag it out for years, and make your life hell.
Peter and his brother David had been trading whilst insolvent, and drained the money from the company. They now had to pay investors from personal assets, per their agreement.
Honey, let's get a divorce.
What? Are you serious?
It's okay. It is not a real divorce. I just need our house under your name. Just like you are the director for me and other companies, this will help us from having to pay back debts.
Meanwhile, David was also shifting his assets to his wife. The company had paid out $664,000 to related parties and his wife took over his companies. David then declared bankruptcy. To take Peter and David to court will cost $50,000. Craig can't afford that, and so instead wrote a book and created his own online courtroom. To get the full story, join Australia's biggest jury, and together let's vote to put an end to the legal loopholes. The book is a true story, easy to read, interactive and a world-first concept. Your participation can help make a difference. I'll see you in court.